Alright guys, what's going on? This is going to be my update for the Kel-Tec PF-9 video I made a few days ago. For those of you that didn't see it, what I'm doing is I'm having a lot of problems with my PF-9, and it's double feeding and failing to eject and a couple other things. Anyway, what I'm doing is just kind of taking you guys along as I attempt to deal with Kel-Tec's customer service. Now keep in mind, I've never dealt with them before, so I have no idea what it's going to be like or whatever. So anyway, in my last video I was just letting you guys know that I was having problems with it and that I was going to be contacting Kel-Tec, and we're just going to kind of see what their customer service is like. You know, the only other reference I have to compare it to is Smith & Wesson's, and that's because I had a very minor issue with the M&P 40. I sent it into them. They returned it within 2 weeks. They sent me a prepaid shipping label. I mean, they took care of everything and they were on top of it. So that just kind of inspired me to, you know, take you along with me as I deal with Kel-Tec to see if maybe they're on par with somebody like Smith & Wesson. Since my last video, I did call Kel-Tec and I talked to them, and here's what I found out. They told me that they will fix it, that it is under warranty, and they'll do it for free. However, they are not going to be paying for shipping. That's got to come out of my pockets. Once I ship it to them and they receive it, they will fix it and I will get it back in 6 to 8 weeks. Alright? They also told me to make sure to reference my owner's manual for the pistol before I send it. So I did that, and I was reading something else. It says it is recommended that shipments be insured by the owner, since Kel-Tec will accept no responsibility for loss or damage in transit. Also pretty interesting. Will not accept, or excuse me, will accept no responsibility. So where we're at is they will fix it, which is great, but they want me to send it to them at my expense. They want me to insure the package at my expense, and then they want me to wait up to 8 weeks, but on the low end 6 weeks for the gun to be back in my hands. I don't know. I don't like that. You know, and again, maybe this is typical. I haven't dealt with too many customer services or gun, you know, manufacturers' customer service. I haven't needed to, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of sorry that I have to now, because I didn't think it would take that long. Maybe it's typical though. I mean, maybe you guys let me know in the comments below what you think. I mean, what's your opinion on this whole thing? In the last video, I had a couple people comment that, you know, they said, what happened to the good old days when if something was damaged or faulty due to manufacturer error, they just gave you a new one. You don't get that anymore. 8 weeks? I don't know. I mean, what if this was my only gun? What if this was my only home defense tool? I'd be unarmed for a couple months, guys. It's kind of shitty. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. It might be worth it to just spend the money and have a gunsmith do it locally and get it back within a couple days rather than a couple months. Still undecided. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, fortunately, I'm not one of the people that only own one firearm. I own more than one. But if I didn't, I'd be in a pretty tough spot. You know, if I only owned one tool to protect my home, or to protect myself, my family, whatever, I'd be shit out of luck. So I don't know. Do me a favor, leave a comment below. Tell me how you feel about this, and you know, if I'm wrong, if I'm out of line, and it's typical to take that long, then you know, I guess I'm wrong. But even if it was typical, I would say then these manufacturers need to step it up a little bit. You know, I don't see what's going to take 8 weeks to fix this. What I mean, what are they going to do with it? I mean, if it's going to take, say on the high end, it takes 2 days to fix it. You know, have a gunsmith look at it and fix it. I mean, what about the rest of the 7.5 weeks? You know, or 5.5 weeks if it only takes 6 weeks. I mean, are they really that busy with with faulty guns. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know. I'll make an update and let you know what I ended up deciding to do, and not only that, what was wrong with it in the first place. I'll let you know. Thanks, guys.